Howdy folks, Calibrated.Core here. Back with another Saturday night, or excuse me, Sunday night 80 Eastern line battle. I decided to take a break for the Confederate side. It's been a while since I've done any filming from the Union side. So I think we're just about over 110 people right now, so I'm going to run to the battle and get things started here. Alright, I guess we'll start. Oh god.
Shut up, damn horse here.
Why?
Alright, left face, boys.
Left face.
Left face, boys.
Holy.
Shoulder.
Alright, that's some quick forward.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Well, at least he's enthusiastic about it. I have no qualms against people that are enthusiastic about history, so. Good job, boys. Good job.
Get those damn reloads in, Mom.
Good job, boys.
You got a reload coming in soon. Get those reloads.
It's been a while since I played Union. It's probably been a few months, actually.
Okay,
It's okay.
Come to the ready!
Piece of crap, piece of crackle hit me in the butt.
Oh, right in the head. Damn. Okay, this is just fucking brutal right now.
4-minute line, run on me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get those reloads quickly, boys, quickly. Let's go.
So I just checked. It looks like we're at about 120 players, which is pretty exciting. Nice to see
No
some
need for
people
that. We
online.
gotta just get over there as soon as fucking possible. Let's go. Full line on me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One behind the other. Shoulder arm. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run on me. Let's go, boys. One behind the other. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, prepare to march. Come on, boys. Forward march with the double quick. Go on the right side across the fence. Don't even worry about it. We know we get this. Let's go, boys.
I found out who that kid's name was. It's Todd Kennedy.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you do that shit.
Dude, it's annoying.
Alright. Stay in the line, boys. Stay in the
Such a
line.
good guy.
Stay in the line on me, boys. Stay in the line on me, boys. Stay in the line on me, boys. Form two lines.
I'm going.
Form
Two columns or one?
Oh!
Come on, gentlemen.
Get your reloads in.
Gentlemen, at the quick time. Forward.
Forward.
March.
Quick time.
Oh, I guess I'll just stay in the rear.
Please don't use him like anything. Kind of
Company, hold.
Hold.
Ready.
Ready.
Take aim.
Ah! You know, given my abysmal luck dying, I'm actually going to take a look at the cinematic camera because it's the first time I've ever had a chance to use it. Maybe this will be a good opportunity. Let's give it a shot here. Oh, this is pretty cool. I've used this once in a small skirmish. Let's fly over to the Confederate side here. Boys. Looks like the Confederate forces have split into two lines from what we previously saw when I kept dying the whole time. Brigadier General Calibrated giving commands. Kicking some ass over here. second line was quite a little farther back. Oh, the 1st Texas is holding the rear. You can see why we were getting cut down as Union. Between the 2 lines, there's nothing much that we could do.
Back right side, swing back, left side, swing. Turn around, and reform.
Looks like the Union is coming in for a charge on that right flank. I guess we were split into 2 lines. Looks like they're holding their charge now. Texas is getting cut down.
Let him get over.
Looks like the 6th Louisiana is unaware that this Union force is on their right flank. I think somebody just alerted them to their presence because they're looking over here now. Union not taking advantage of this flank. Oh, dropped that guy. Looks like 1st Texas is trying to consolidate. They're pulling back. 6th Louisiana is still holding position here. Let's take a look at the Union boys. Still holding that little top of the tree there. Looks like, or the hill rather. Looks like we have guys flanking right. I really like the cinematic camera. This is freaking cool. Looks like Confederate forces are pulling back. Pull it back to the road, it looks like. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot you could zoom in on that. Oh, looks like they're attacking the flank, securing it again. Both 6th Louisiana and 1st Texas have joined up, linked up, and they're going to go ahead and hold this again, this position. That Union right flank has fallen back. That's pretty cool. More Confederate reinforcements are on the way. Looks like Union is holding that right flank there at the rocks. A little more cover there. Smart. Or excuse me. Yeah, Union. That's right. That's right. Let's see this volley here. Looks like Union is moving. A couple hits. Union has reconsolidated a little bit forward to their position. Getting ready to fire here. Can't tell if that was an effective volley or not. The hill was in their way a little bit. Union left flank is still holding position on the hill. That was a good shot. I saw a few people get hit. Let's see what the... Looks like Confederates are getting more reinforcements here. Creating a second line. Outstanding, boys. This is such a great battle. I love this camera. Who's back over here? 1st Texas? Yep, 1st Texas has reconsolidated the second line in the rear there. They're going to respond to the Union on their right flank. A little minor skirmishing going on. Oh, Union boys are doing good now. Almost looked like they killed a couple of them. Let's see what these guys are doing. Still holding this position. Unfortunately, their Union right, that right flank is getting chewed up pretty well. Looks Looks like they have a good shot on the 6th Louisiana, though, from this position. It's quite clear to their lines. They got some good covers. It's a strong point there. See how these Union boys are faring. Looks like they just got reinforced by reinforcements. They're pulling out. A little bit of delay in the commands there, so the line is kind of staggered. Looks like they're going to try and reconsolidate in front of the 6th Louisiana. Might be some Confederate skirmishers on that right flank there. Oh, they're slowly advancing. Yep, there are some guys behind you. You're unaware of that, though. Alright. Union moving up. The Union right flank. Oh, they're falling back. They hit the boundary there. They could go as far as they could. Looks like they're breaking. They're going to reconsolidate, reform here in the rear a little bit. 6th Louisiana trying to push them out. Forming up behind the famous oak tree. Looks like Confederate skirmishers are on the right flank there. I don't know where. Probably behind the tree somewhere. Oof. Yeah, a lot of the dead there. Just like it would be in the Civil War. Bodies upon bodies, straight lines. Looks like the 6th Louisiana's taking some good casualties. It's kind of a blend right now, but 2nd Corps at least is together. First Texas is consolidated behind the cannons in between the caissons. Some good cover for them. Looks like that Union right flank, well, Union left flank, their left flank is still holding there. In this case, the right flank. We don't plan on moving anytime soon.
Hey, help me.
Still a decent amount of Union boys holding there. 6th Louisiana has moved off in the 2nd Corps. They're pushing left. Looks like we're going to get a nice flank on these guys if they're not paying attention here. I'm sure they did see him. Ah, there's that Union, or I mean, excuse me, Confederate sharpshooter. No, there's Union. Union is now reinforcing, holding their position in the center. Second Corps is gonna scout the position there. Looks like Piglet is going on his own. Union's doing a good job though, pushing up and advancing at least.
Fire, fire.
They're taking some bad casualties there, but
Keep up the fire.
Alright, ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Ceasefire.
Rambo on ceasefire.
yep.
We can't even shoot this far because there's so much.
Hey kid, shut up.
Take aim!
Take aim.
Take aim.
Do not fire! Take
Oh.
aim!
Take aim.
Fire!
Good hit.
Reload.
2nd Corps is moving. Looks like they're going to reform here in a little bit.
That's
Closer to that flank there.
Whole line.
Oh, looks like the Union's finally pushing out there, that Union left flank. on the right of the Confederate forces. They're pushing out. Looks like they're going to reconsolidate and reform. Oh god, this is going to be brutal. This is definitely an outflank. This is, oh man, annihilated. Union surrounded. Get him pushed. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Good job, boys. That was actually a freaking awesome flank. Holy shit. There's still some Union boys over there. A lot of Union kicking around. Those were the reinforcements inbound. How's this line doing? Oh, they're holding. They were able to repel. Confederates and Union are right next to each other, 20 yards apart. Now the 2nd Corps is going to flank insert here.
Pick your target.
What's the 1st Texas doing? 1st Texas still holding. They're not pushing. This might be the end of the 2nd Corps. At this point, I don't know if they have enough time to reinforce them, but they could push through their flank there.
That's a thing, I guess. Shoot something.
Oh. So, 2nd Corps is officially outflanked now, just like they flanked before. Union on the left flank and Union on the right flank. Both over the fence. Let's see what the 1st Texas is doing. Looks like they're preparing to move out as well. Hopefully to relieve the 2nd Corps. Oh, there they go.
Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Looks like they're pushing. They're finally going to come to the relief. That's good. Massive Union line on that right side, though. I love this cinematic camera. This is probably one of the coolest things that they've implemented in the game in a while, actually, from a spectator's perspective. I mean, it sure is how fun playing it, but when at least you get to watch this without dying, it's quite the cinematic feature here. Well, they overtook the Union, killed them there. There's still that little line there, but the rest of them are charging, it looks like. Here they come. They're pushing. We have over 120 players in this game. They're pushing.
Watch your flank.
They're pushing. Quite a lot of bodies in here. Still a few left. Still a few left. Union's attacking left. They're just coming in piecemeal, though. There's plenty of Confederates to take their spot. They're falling back. Union is now falling back. Oh.
Alright, stay in line. Information. Stay in line. Alright, main force is right in front of us. On your team.
Fall in, boys.
Yes, sir. Word.
Keep firing, guys.
Alright, let's take aim.
Let's see what they're shooting at. Looks like they're targeting this line here behind the rocks. Union line, but there's still pretty good cover. Might be a little difficult for them. Well, both forces are in cover now. Confederate forces behind the fence line and Union left flank at the rocks. Should have a line forming up here soon. Oh, I'm going to do this. Yep. Union is the right flank. Quite a large line. Pushing out. Looks like they're going to try and occupy that hill again or attack down the road.
Take aim!
Smart position, but I don't think they'll have to do a triple line. This is just awesome. Union holding it down here. Got a strong center in the road right now. That left flank is anchored behind the rocks. Confederate forces are pulling back. Looks like they're just remaking another line here. Two lines. They got one at the tree, and they're getting out of the road now. It's a firing line for those boys in the Union. Still quite a large Union presence out that road there. Second Corps holding it down near the tree, anchored off that flank. There's the 1st Texas. They're still at the back, responding to the Union left flank, defending the right flank. Looks like this Union line might be a little bit in trouble, though. Looks like they're prepared to move out here.
Making those waits right.
Union forces are moving out. Looks like they're going to create a line here. Respond to the 2nd Corps thing. Jeez. Look at my Wisconsin boys. Iron Brigade. Fire at will. They just gotta fire. See how the Confederates are firing. Oh, GG. Union victory. That was a close game. Good job, boys. Good job to everybody. That was fantastic. GG. GG.